Show you how to be the man, how to be the boss, how to come through with 7 coats to the gloss.
What's up, YouTube? What's up, fitness fanatics? We're going to be demonstrating form today. We are the form Nazis. Dun, 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 dun.
What you're about to view may be disturbing to your eyes, so please take careful note of how not to fucking bench press.
I always know how to do this. Hey, fucking do some fucking weird shit on this thing. I did it. What? Fucking wait. What? What? What's wrong, bro? I take my weight off.
Did you really think Kevin, what am I wearing, was actually gonna let me get away with bad form? What is this, America?
Bro, why you taking my weight off? Bro, why are you taking my weight off?
Your form is shit. Your form is shit. Go right.
How you do it? I don't know. I thought I did it right.
You don't bench like you're having a fucking seizure, dude.
How am I supposed to?
Chest.
Exactly.
Up. Chest. Up. Control the weight.
Demonstrate that again, Kevin.
Control that fucking weight.
Always remember, form will prevail.
I see too many of you motherfuckers in the gym, okay? Putting on weight that me and you both know Jesus Christ couldn't push himself, and neither can you, because you're not Jesus Christ. Nor are you God. Nor is anyone on this planet God. So you cannot push everything you put on the fucking thing. If you don't have results, I ain't gonna believe it.
If you don't have results, I will not follow.
Okay? You can bench the bar as long as you have good form. I will respect you. You put on weight you can't fucking push, you're gonna start snapping your motherfucking shit, as the Hodge twins would fucking say.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck are you
Now
doing?
let's let Kevin explain proper form on the bench so you noobs know what you're doing when you go to the gym for the first time. You're gonna make society go, he knows something I don't.
What's up, guys? Kevin here, showing a little proper form on benching. So, I mean, there's a bunch of stuff, a bunch of shit that you can do wrong in the bench press. Let's just start with the basics. Your grip. See these little things right here? Divots, yeah.
Whatever, the part that's not gritty.
Exactly. So, a lot of people, there are different forms. I personally like to take my ring finger, put them there. Secondly, look down at your feet. You want a good, solid base. You don't want to be like out here. You don't want to be like in here. You want a good, solid base. So when you're lifting, you want good shoes.
Remember, you don't have to do a lot of weight either to do this. And honestly, a lot of people are just getting caught up with lifting weight, and you're going to start snapping shit early, and we have a long time to be here. You don't have to cut it short.
No one gives a damn about the weight. It's all about your form, really. I mean, if you have high weight and terrible form, you're not going to make any gains anyway.
You're going to get your gain on your hospital bill when you snap your fuck shit up.
When you start getting some adequate weight on the bar, people tend to arch their back a fuck ton like this.
If I can throw a football underneath your back, you are up too high.
Yeah, it may help get the weight up, but no one gives a shit.
Dude, I'm about to rep 135 for ever.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, that's solid.
What did I do?
You think you're repping this, but you're not. We don't use the Smith machine.
Yeah. No. Don't ever use a Smith machine. You're gonna be the guy that puts 225 on here, tries to push 15 out, you're like, oh, I did 225. No. Your 15 reps may have accounted for a double if you were struggling your ass off. Don't take pride in that. And don't put on more weight you can handle, because this shit, if it don't go up, it don't go up. He's gonna crush the shit out of you. It'll come straight down and break your clavicle. Dead. That's allowed. I'd rather see you on that pretending to bench than be on here with 4 plates.
Yeah, I was banging her in the room the other day, and I just didn't know that she was, like, not, awake. I think it's because we were going too hard. Wait, what? Hey, bro, what are you doing?
Fucking crying, bro.
Dude, what are you trying to throw your back out and put yourself in the hospital for a couple of days? And
That's how I get the weight up, man.
No, bro, no. Let me take that from you. You're gonna have to go back to Pappy's playpen.
Bro, it's going up to 35s next.
When you curl, don't throw your shit around like, oh God, holy fucking tits, man. I got this, bro. I got this. I'm gonna break you down, bitch. No, don't fucking do that. I will find you and I will send you back to wherever the fuck you came from. I'm gonna shove you back in your mom's vagina.
Put your elbow against your body.
Listen.
Do not move your elbow.
Look. Yeah, right there.
Concentrate on that bicep.
You're gonna get the peak. You want that pure connection, mind, muscle, energy. Put your mind in your bicep and move it.
Mind, bicep. It's like you're fucking coming. You love it.
Like Arnold said, a pump is like the equivalent to coming. Only I would rather come.
I'd rather come.
I'd rather come to the gym and get my pump up. Yeah. Gains!
Get on my knees for this. Pray to Jesus while I get these games.
Dude, stop.
What?
Freaking wait.
Oh.
That is incorrect form and will lead to disaster.
What are you doing?
It'll lead to disaster and it'll lead to death. Proper form, Kevin, will show us how to do a tricep extension. Kneel before God, pray, and lift. Yep, look at the form. See? Again, with the elbows, it's like a reverse curl, only you're using your triceps. This nasty motherfucker right here. Don't be the noob that goes into the gym and starts doing this pencil shit and you're gonna have some behemoth guy who's got an ego come over to you and be like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? You're gonna shit yourself. Now you look like an idiot in front of everybody.
And you
smell like ass.
Ass.
And you've already smelled like ass, so now you just are basically Oprah Winfrey's crotch, sitting there on that fucking live show for fucking however long she sits. That bitch, sweats. That's what you're gonna fucking smell like. And now everyone thinks you're a pansy ass, fake ass, bitch, smelly ass shit, and you're gonna have a horrible fucking time. So just do it right.
Worst of all, you're not making gains.
You ain't making any gains, bro. You ain't making any. Dude, I'm like a fucking pit bull, man. In the gym, man, I come at you. I'll fucking come at you. I'll stare you down. I'll fucking growl a little bit. And then I'll grab you by your twig arms. And I'll break it. Because that's years of practice on these motherfuckers right here. You don't fuck with us, bro. Boom!
This is proper form, guys.
Alright, so this is demonstrating the tricep extension because, like in the little video you saw before, a lot of people have terrible form and don't even actually commit the exercise, and you just look like an idiot waiting to just get shredded. Don't come here and go up. That is not a rep. You want to come down to about here or a little bit lower. Sometimes this hurts people's shoulders, so you can lean a little bit forward. Sometimes that's kind of what I do. It's kind of what you want to have going on. Sometimes your bones start clicking and snapping, but that's just them clapping for your gains. But that's proper form. This is not. And if you can't commit this 10 to 12, or you just can't commit it at all, lower your weight. There's no shame in lower weight, honestly. Like Kevin said, ego lifting is bullshit. Would you rather look like a beast for 5 seconds pushing a lot of weight, or walk around like a beast all day pushing his minimal weight and not killing your fucking self?
Make a gain! Poof!
Oh, that's nice. No, that's not how you do a crunch, a sit-up, or anything.
You don't even have to go all the way up to get a good pump in your abs. You can go up like this for all I care. You still get a nice contraction in your abs. That's a crunch. A sit-up, you want to come all the way up like this.
Pretend there's two girls standing there and their boobies are, your goal is your head's gonna hit the boobs. Like, I know you want a motorboat, 2 pairs of boobs dangling in your face.
Exactly. You're not freaking headbanging the music while you're on the ground. Like, no.
That's what happens when you break your spine in a fucking mosh pit.
Exactly.
That's what a seizure looks like. I don't know about you, but if I see you doing that, I'm gonna come over here and shove a wallet down your throat so you don't swallow your tongue.
Yikes.
So don't be doing.
Kind of. I think so. Am I doing it? Oh, I can really feel it in my backbones.
It's like you're trying to carry your wife back to your bedroom, but you're like breaking shit on the way there. So by the time you get there, you're not even able to enjoy it. You ain't gonna be able to enjoy the pump, man. Your knees are gonna be giving out, and you're gonna look like goddamn Mr. Krabs. Okay, so you not want to be squatting like how I just was. You're gonna start snapping shit. You're gonna want to come down. Make sure your feet are about shoulder width apart. You can either angle them out just a tad bit or keep them in parallel. I normally go about halfway between the two just because it's comfortable. It's good for the quad too. You're gonna come down, ass to the grass. Parallel is okay if you can't go down anymore, just to start out with. But our goal is to get ass to the grass for a counted rep. When you come up, explode up, but have your weight on your heels. Too many guys come down, put their weight on their feet. Weight leans forward, you go down, there's a lot of weight, you die. So again, come down, your knees don't pass your toes, all your weight's on your heels, you come up on your heels. Get a side angle for you guys. Remember, there's like 500 pounds on this right now, so you guys are getting something that not a lot of people get to see. Come down again, knees don't pass the toes, weight distributed on my heels, and I explode up. That's how you do a squat, my friend. Don't be the noob that fucks himself up. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little fucking around. But for real though, we're going to talk about form though, seriously. Form is key to this sport. If you don't have good form, as you saw in the videos, Kevin and I were snapping shit up. Like, holy snap. Literally. You always want to make sure on every fucking lift you do, if you feel any weird pressure or anything that's just not comfortable and it doesn't feel like it's right, probably doing it wrong, and it's okay to ask questions.
Okay to ask questions.
Okay to ask questions. Okay to ask questions.
Yeah, if you're tiptoeing in your Jordans trying to squat, you're fucking up. You're snapping shit. Don't do that. Honestly, I'm not gonna stress enough. When you're going for bench, squat, or your deadlift, any compound movement, you gotta make sure you have good form. And on everything you do, make sure you have good form because your joints are still important. You know, you have bones. Your muscles aren't the only ones here at work here. Your bones and all that shit are taking stress too. So the better the form, the better the health for your body, and the more concentrated you are on your muscle you're trying to hit, you're going to see results a lot faster as opposed to trying to ego lift. I'm just saying, if you want to just stay constant with your workouts, you know, and you're not really sure if you really want this lifestyle, but you want to maintain goodness, have good form.
It's stupid. I mean, I've talked to people like the Arnold Classic, for example. I mean, guys in like, I don't know, mid-50s, mid-40s that have said that they have had terrible, shitty-ass form, but good weight, but shitty form throughout their, I don't know, their adolescent, teen years. I mean, yeah, they got good weight up, but did they say it was worth it? No. It sucks.
I mean, look at Ronnie Coleman. Ronnie Coleman, if you guys know who he is, he's still a fucking beast, and like he said, he entered a hell no other bodybuilder would enter. Respect him for that. But do you really want to go down that path of just having multiple surgeries upon surgeries and all that stuff? I mean, you'd have to train like a motherfucker to end up where he's at, and he's wealthy enough and smart enough to handle that. But just saying though, that's just a larger example of what can happen if you're not right. And you could also, it wouldn't have to be bad form, you could just drop the weight or something just from not your form right, and you could end up hurting yourself or somebody else. It's just trying to be safe in the sport as much as possible, because if you tear a bicep or you pull it, I mean, that's out of commission. You're not going to be able to train that, and you're going to look off-centered if you try training something else. So just be careful when you're using this fucking shit. This is weight here. This shit falls and hurts.
But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is Kevin. I'm Connor. And until next time, let's get it!